Augusta is quite famous, if you don't know. It's the home of Augusta National, which is a country club and golf course where they play arguably the most famous tournament in all of golf, appropriately titled the Masters. It's a curious name choice for the Deep South. Now, perhaps a different pronunciation when they named it? Master? So, I didn't name it, it was built. Now, the club is also notorious for having a very exclusionary past. They are not a big fan of others. So, we spent all day there, and I decided to look it up. I looked up, when did they let in their first black member? And I'll give you guys a hint, it's later than you think. Are you ready? 1990. Yeah, they waited. They were like, maybe things will go back to the way they were. I don't know. You don't want to act too fast. And I'm polite, so I do the polite thing. Look around, and there's nobody in there. So I tell myself, it's okay, buddy. Why don't you give it a push? And I did, and there was no sound. None. But there was movement. So now I have to check. Do you know how you have to check in that situation? You have to take your pants all the way down. Like a fucking toddler. Like I was like... So now I'm just Winnie the Pooh in it, in a t-shirt. Like, hi. Hello. My little hanging out. Hello. And then I look into my boxers and I'm like, yep, I'm throwing those out. And then I clean up, and then I leave the restroom, and all my friends are waiting outside, and I immediately tell them what happened. And they're like, I don't want to know this. And I go, well, I'm telling you. And they go, well, stop. And I go, I'm not. You already know now. His older brother, he likes math. He likes video games. He's an interesting kid. He also has the voice of somebody who gargles with butane. I don't know what is happening. He's 9 years old, and he's like, what's up, bro? I go, hey, how's working in the mines? Is that fun? He's also bananas. If I say, let's go out, he's like, all right. He'll come in the living room wearing rain boots, tighty-whities, and goggles. And I'm like, are you on shrooms right now? The only place you can wear that is a gay parade. And no, it's cool if you are, but there isn't one today. So put some fucking clothes on, okay? So when you go to Gitmo, you don't just buy a ticket, right? You fly to Florida, and a military plane picks you up, and they take you to the base, and you're greeted by high-ranking naval officers, and they're pretty formal. They go, thank you for coming, we're all excited for your show, we're gonna put you in the special housing unit, let us know if you need anything. And you go, thanks very much. And then they pass you off to some Marines who are a little different. And then, first thing these guys said to me, they go, you wanna see some shit? I go, yeah, fuck yeah, of course, yes. So these guys put me in a Jeep, and they took me to a hilltop. And right away, they're like, you shouldn't be up here, man. This is classified. I go, you just fucking drove me here. And they're like, all right, good point. And they point to this white building in the distance. They go, that's level 4. That's what you see on the news. I go, wow. And then they tell me this fascinating insight. They tell me that the guards there are specially trained. So I assume they're talking about Navy SEALs. They go, no. They're trained for their demeanor, how they carry themselves. I said, what do you mean? They said, well, the prisoners often protest their imprisonment by throwing their feces and their urine in the guards' faces. And the guards are not allowed to retaliate. They're only allowed to say 2 things back to the prisoner when that happens. They're allowed to say, are you hungry? Bread? And he goes, give me that. And he's just like throwing it as hard as he can. And I'm like, all right. And then I turn to his brother. I go, here you go. He goes, I don't want that. I go, what? He goes, I don't need that. Happy Thanksgiving. And then he just walks up to the edge of the water and he grabs a duck by the neck. And he holds it up like he's Genghis Khan, okay? He's like, you know, the duck is like, bah! And I look at teacher and teacher's like, I go, what are you doing? He goes, we can cook it. I go, no. We're all set today, pal. He goes, can I keep it? I go, of course not. He goes, you're never fun. I go, let it go. And he goes, oh. And then I turn and I see all the other parents are like, oh. And I go, he's a foster kid, like they're bad, you know? We're trying to make him good for you guys. Yeah. Well, you know, we got him in Ukraine. He's been a handful. He's blonde. They bought it.